Yeah, you know, I'm just looking through the Hall of Flame 2015 calendar. January, yes, very nice, very nice. Oh, yeah, February, but you know, oh, March. Wouldn't it be great if we met Mr. March? Oh, wait. Mr. March. Yeah, we meet him coming up next and find out where the money goes for the Hall of Flame calendar coming up next on BT. We'll be right back. They are absolutely in good shape. Yes, we have the Hall of Flame calendar and Mr. March. Jason, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
I'm doing all right. I got to show you. We got to show our viewers this picture of Mr. March. It's coming up on the screen right now. Airbrushing, no airbrushing, or full workout?
Full workout.
Really?
Mainly diet, actually.
Okay.
Diet,
what was your typical day include for food?
I did a full month of no sugar, no salt. So pretty much vegetables and lean protein.
And that worked for you?
That worked pretty well.
I'd say it worked pretty well. What was your experience like being in the Hall of Flame calendar?
It's been a blast so far. The events are very fun, raising money for charity. So all the people who organize it and run it are a lot of fun. So far I've really enjoyed myself.
And is that really why you want to be a part of it, is because of the causes, of course?
For sure. There's obviously a lot of nice perks, but mainly is, you know, giving back to the community. That's done a lot for us. So we appreciate it. We like to help out.
What perks do you have?
Well, the events are fun. The events are fun.
Events are fun. I bet they are. Adrian, is this kind of the typical response you get from the calendar models?
Yeah, you know, we try to make the events, you know, as enjoyable and fun as we can for the guys. Because I mean, ultimately, it is these guys donating an incredible amount of time out of their personal lives to do this.
And where does the money actually go?
The money does go to a lot of different places. CKNW Orphans Fund is a big beneficiary. The BC Professional Firefighters Burn Fund, which is our provincial burn fund that does a lot of great work. And then also to our own charitable society, Vancouver Firefighters Charitable Society. And through that society, we do a number of different initiatives. Clothes for kids, snacks for kids, sports equipment for kids, lifelines for seniors and stuff like that.
And it's turned into a bit of a tourist attraction as well. People buying this calendar all over the world.
Yes,
really.
Definitely. You know, it does get purchased online all across Canada, down in the States, you know, Portugal, Spain, England, Iceland. It gets purchased everywhere. And you know what? It's great because Vancouver has such a beautiful city. It's great that we get to showcase it to the rest of the world.
You can purchase it at hofcalendar.ca. Also an appearance this weekend at the West Coast Women's Show beginning Friday through Sunday. And I believe Riaz has a question for you, Mr. March. What is that, Riaz?
Yeah, we do. Okay, the calendar looks great, but honestly, in your 16-pack is impressive, but I want to know, how hangry was Mr. March getting ready? No sugar, no salt for a month? How hangry was the man?
Oh, so with no sugar, no salt for a month, did you feel that hanger? That sense of hunger and anger that happens when you deplete yourself of everything that is fun.
I was aware of why I was doing it, and it was my choice, so I enjoyed it. Enjoyed every minute of it.
Wow, it sounds like he's like a saint, really. I wonder why. I'm already looking forward to next year, and why wouldn't I be? That's right, the Hall of Flame calendar is out, and all raising money for a great cause. Jason, we got to pull up your picture once again here, just for anybody that doesn't recognize you with your shirt on. I'm sorry, I had to do that.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's all in good fun, right?
It's all for the kids.
Exactly, all for the kids. We're here at Fire Hall number 15. We're in the Bay. Tell us a little bit about the kind of rigs we're seeing here.
Okay, so in this fire hall, we're a three-piece fire hall. So we have an engine pump, which primarily goes to fire, and then we have a crew that switches over between a ladder truck and a medical truck. Ladder truck going to any major fires where we need a ladder apparatus, and the medical truck going to all medical calls that the ambulance responds to as well.
And there's a bit of a hub of activity that was sort of just happening moments ago. Shift change is a busy time in here, right?
Yes. Yeah, at 6:30 in the morning, we always do shift change, and at 7 o'clock, we always go through all the equipment, check our rigs, make sure everything's working appropriately, and all the equipment's ready to go.
Awesome. Thanks very much, Jason. People can, of course, catch him at the West Coast Women's Show this weekend as well. So this rig here, Katrina, what kinds of things are you checking for?
Well, this is our medical rig, so I'm checking to make sure that all of our equipment is ready to go and that everything's fully stocked, because you never know if something got missed from one of the calls from the night before. I'm also checking to make sure that the air packs, which are spares that we also use to respond in addition to the engine crews and the Quint to give backup to fires. So we got to make sure all of that is ready to go.
Very important work. And speaking of getting ready to go, let's pull up your picture. Of course, people's choice for the Hall of Flame calendar. We heard earlier about Jason's very strict diet for the month leading up. How much pressure was for you to sort of keep up with those kinds of things for your picture? I mean, you look solid, I got to say.
I did not diet prior to the photo shoot. I think I stress ate for 2 months. beforehand, wondering whether or not I was actually going to have the guts to do it. So,
Well, you look great, and everybody does, and of course, more importantly, it's all for a wonderful cause. How important was it for you to support that cause?
oh, it was amazing. Yeah. And the more and more Burn Fund events I do, the more I see how important it is to be involved.
It is important to be involved, Michelle. People can pick up their calendar at hofcalendar.ca. Also, an appearance 24th to the 26th at the West Coast Women's Show. But again, lots of reasons to pick up this calendar, don't you think?
Yes.
March. Oh, April's good. Yeah, I look forward to April.
Yeah.
July.
And lots of reasons, Dawn, to go for that no salt, no sugar, and protein diet.
Well, you know, we're meeting various firefighters from the Hall of Flame calendar, and of course they are athletes to some extent. Which is quicker, the stairs or the pool? Is it a firefighter or a BT camera operator? Nelson Wong. Oh, you could be the next calendar guy there, Nelson Wong.
I think I'm the centerfold.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, and in fact, this space is now clear because we did have the medical emergency truck just go out, and so we were able to witness people that had to kind of get ready very quickly, Katrina. And right now, how quickly do firefighters typically have to get ready in these uniforms?
Well, we have to be able to get everything on, so our turnout gear and our packs in under a minute, and we have to get on the truck, we have a minute and a half.
Oh my gosh, sounds like a Live Eye segment. You have to be able to move very quickly. So any words of advice as I compete against Katrina, Jason?
Definitely slow down and speed up. Don't rush it. Methodical, smooth, confident.
Okay, so it's basically everything is in order of what we have to do, right, Katrina?
Yeah, pants first, suspenders up, jacket on, helmet. Out the
Okay,
door.
let's try.
She's quick, it's tough.
Are you going to give us an on your mark, get set, go?
All right.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Get set, go.
How am I? Oh gosh, how am I doing, Jason?
Well, I mean, you're definitely losing right now. So,
Oh.
no, pants now, shoulder straps.
Hey, I think I got sabotage here. Wait a sec, these don't fit me. What do I do? It's surprising at how heavy this equipment or this jacket and everything is. Okay.
Hey, just get the Velcro, just get the Velcro.
Get the Velcro?
Okay,
Okay.
We'll cheat,
We'll cheat just
There's
a
no
little
real
bit.
fire.
There we go. Okay, microphone, there we go.
Helmet.
And
Not bad, not bad.
I don't think I look nearly as professional as you, Katrina.
Well, this isn't my gear either, but you're
Pretty good, I tell you what. These people, these firefighters are great at their job, and they're doing great work for a great cause. And the Hall of Flame calendar cover is coming up on your screen right now. You can pick up your Hall of Flame calendar at hofcalendar.ca. And also, you can come catch the firefighters at the West Coast Women's Show, 24th to 26th. Jody and Riaz, why am I out of breath right now? That was a workout. The conditioning involved, even in putting on the gear. Once again, we're here at Fire Hall 15, where, of course, the Hall of Flame calendar is out. You can get your copy at hofcalendar.ca, and of course supports many great causes. Coming up next, Jody and Riaz, just before 9 o'clock, of course, mealtime is a hub of activity here at the Fire Hall as well. What's it like cooking for all of the firefighters? We're going to make up some breakfast coming up. It's getting hot in the kitchen. I'm on sausage and hollandaise duty. Yes, we are cooking up. It's mealtime here at Fire Hall 15 with Hall of Flame calendar, quote unquote, models, Katrina and Jason. We'll be right back. What's the culture like? We're going to find out up next. Yeah, exactly. It's breakfast time. Go ahead. Everyone's a busy Fire Hall here at Fire Hall 15. And Katrina, of course, People's Choice in the Hall of Flame calendar. And now it's just like everyday life. Just got to cook a meal, right?
absolutely.
So tell me a little bit about what mealtime is like at a Fire Hall.
Well, everyone gets involved, so usually it's the kind of the few junior members of the crew, so 3 or 4 guys will get in the kitchen, and yeah, you cook for everybody. Everybody eats together, and it's a great time where we kind of get to break down the day.
So we're making breakfast, like an Eggs Benedict. Would this be a typical kind of breakfast that we'd be doing?
Yeah, we typically do. We like to do breakfast on like a Saturday or a Sunday.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, and something special for breakfast television this morning. I'll let you get back to your work because obviously we got a lot of cooking to do. And Jason, you're on hollandaise and sausage duty.
Yes. Yeah. Arguably could be the most important part of the meal. You got to make sure the meat's cooked well, and hollandaise, who doesn't like that?
For sure. Did people have their own signature meals when it's your turn to cook, for instance?
Everyone certainly has their specialties and what they like to do a little more than other things. So Yeah, everyone has their own kind of styles, their own little flair, and their own little ways they like to do things.
That's awesome. Would this be one of your favorite meals, I'm thinking? Because you were on the
Huge
no
breakfast
sugar, no salt as you were getting ready for the
Yes.
Hall of Flame calendar.
Currently no longer on that diet, which is very nice. But yes, was on that diet for a time.
And you know, we're seeing the picture of you right now, and I'd have to say that, yes, you didn't look like you were eating a lot of hollandaise at that point.
At that point, no, I wasn't.
At that point. Let's make our way here over to Katrina. Again, you're continuing to cook up a storm here, making breakfast here at Fire Hall 15. By the way, People's Choice. You can catch her and Jason, Mr. March, in the Fire Hall of Flame calendar. That, by the way, is available at hofcalendar.ca. West Coast Women's Show happening on the 24th to 26th, where, of course, these two firefighters will be there as well as everyone else. And also, we've got 4 tickets to give away. Contest at btvancouver.ca. Subject line on your screen. We're going to take a little break here on BT. Breakfast is cooking up here. What will the weather be like? Russ has those details. Will things be sunshiny? I don't know. We'll find out.